in St. Bepis, and when we last left off, we had just created the Empire of Israel. So how about that? Anyway, there's not much that we really have to do right now except consolidate our power. So I'm gonna go ahead and start another war to obviously seize this duchy right here from him. He's got an ally, it says. The Magyars. Okay, goodbye, Palmyra. You will not be missed. I also can create another men-at-arms regiment. Ooh. Yes. You know, we could always use more heavy infantry. There are cultural units, so they're going to be very good anyways. Alright, let's raise the army. It'll take them a little bit to reinforce. Aha! The Nile disaster flood is mostly complete. I think 6,000 troops is enough. It'll only grow higher. I think the max will be 7,000. But yeah, he has, he's got no chance. No chance in hell. One of the daughters grew up. Right. We're going to have to find some some husbands for them. And a rival died. Well, things are just getting better now. Alright, he's putting one of my counties under siege. That looks to be a mercenary band. Another one of my rivals died. Thank you. I don't need your help. Thank you very much for the offer, though. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you serve him as, a commander. One of my cousins was taken prisoner. Well, what a shame. And she got released. Okay, I guess she was just doing some adultery then. That's what usually causes that. Let's get likable. Vassal opinion, liege opinion, tributary opinion. It's good. Though my vassal is my rightful prisoner, evidently, what's her name cannot agree with my vision. Why is he in prison again? Oh, he's an adulterer. Okay. Sure. I'll release him. Servant of honesty. My daughter can get honest. That's not a terrible trait. Deceitful, humble. Let her be honest. It's a good trait. For the most part. Alright, we captured his son. Let's go. Oh boy. Looks like they're running in with the 5,000 troops. I want to try and cut them off, but they're much faster. Yeah, I can't reach them. Best I can do is pursue these guys. Let's wait for them to lock in. Secret exposed. My wife is committing adultery. Or, my former wife. I'll throw her in prison. Too bad. Alright, he's locked in now. Which means... Oh. Never mind, we won't be able to hit him. Shoot. Let's see. Cattle herd. Jerusalem will prosper. That gives me 10% development growth. Or large cattle herd for double it. Double or nothing. Hey, we got the bonus. It's always a good sign. And my other daughter's a brilliant strategist. Also eccentric. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright, looks like we're gonna catch them. Right here. Holy warrior, but we got outrageous numbers on them. Yep, 72% captured air. Okay, if we Beat these guys in battle, we should be fine then. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. 2,000 troops here. Even though we're low on supply, just in case we need to, I'm gonna move our thing over there. Yeah, because the low supply is going to hurt us. Yeah. Ah. They just got better troops. Alright. That's a shame. Let's, They got a lot of archers. Or horse archers. We're going all the way back there. Really? Okay. Then, let's raise more of the army. Try and drown them out with numbers. And pikemen do not counter horse archers. Okay, what counters horse archers, then? Do we even have anything that can counter horse archers? What counters horse archers? They counter heavy infantry. Okay. What can we do then? Alright. Let's combine the armies. And then let's see if we can rush in there. And if we're having trouble, I'm gonna grab some mercenaries. Just grab the biggest band of mercs I can get. My poet's dead. That's a shame. Musician's terrible. Alamoner's terrible now. Let's change him. Let's change the musician. And... what was it? Poet? Can we get a new poet? We can get a new poet. Alright. How's our legend? Is it still only here? Oh no, it's spreading up north. Alright, that's good. Okay, let's see how well this'll work. They're running. Alright. They're gonna run, we'll just siege down this province then. Because we're not... That is the bad thing then, I guess. We're not gonna be able to fight the Khazars because they have almost entirely... They don't have horse archers? No, that's the Khazars. Yeah, they're almost entirely horse archers. Yeah, no, they are entirely horse archers, and they counter our heavy infantry. And we don't have anything that counters archer cavalry. I don't think we can even hire anything to counter archer cavalry. For the war chest? Thank you. Yeah, we don't have anything that counters archer cavalry. That's going to be a massive issue. Alright, see if we can chase these guys away from here. Actually, no, we're going to need the supply to do that. Let's split the army. Where are they raiding in the first place? All the way over there. I don't particularly care. Alright, let's split the army and resupply. And they're going to come in for the capital again. But that's okay. Once we got enough supplies, right now, we can group up over here again. And we can catch some of them here. Okay, we caught 2,000 of them. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Okay. We wiped out that number of them. And now the rest of them came in late. Okay, so we took out a large portion of them. Nice. It's always great when it happens, when you can cut their army in half and then attack them in another way. It's always useful. Alright, let's siege down this last province and... or county. County, province. I've been playing a lot of other Paradox games recently as well. Alright, I will take the tyranny for the shit ton of money. It does temporarily lower our income, but it'll come back up. Alright. They're not going to be able to siege faster than we are. Because we actually have siege engines, and I don't believe that the Moigar... No, the Moigars do have siege engines. Or Magyars, or however the hell it's pronounced. Alright, a couple days left. And beautiful. 2 years, and we took that whole duchy. De jure ours, so let's usurp it. And, you know what? I think it's high time. You get Syria. He's the most powerful one here. And he also should get this title as well. Yes, it did not give it to him. Okay, grant him that vassal. I don't know why it didn't automatically give it to him. And then Edessa is our tributary. I can demand a conversion from them. You know what, let's do it. If they convert... Okay, I get a hook. That might be enough to... Yeah, we can then offer him vassalage. And then we can transfer him to Syria. And boom, that hook is no longer a problem. Alright. That's perfect. I want to wait till this Nile River disaster fully ends before I take any more Egyptian land. Ah! The Emir. Come in. Come in, buddy. Okay, I also have Jazeera, Egypt, Yemen, and Arabia that I can divide out. I think I'll hold... he's poor aptitude now. Is that because he's... It's because he's infirm. Let's swap him out, then. Okay, he's already a tax collector. He's a tax collector, and he's a tax collector. No, he is not. Okay, he was the one on the bottom. There we go. Fixed it. Apparently they were overlapping. I don't know why. But we can change the decree, I guess. It's not really worth it to do any of these. Basic taxes is fine. Like, even this one where I'm getting the most money, even going to that tax multiplier, it doesn't do anything. It just gives me 1 more gold a tick. Yeah, no sense in hurting my relations with my vassals that much for so little. Alright, let's sell some people off in a ransom. Alright, and we will transfer that guy over as well. This Shahdom can be usurped because we control it all now. Alright. Wasit took it over. Good job for you. And the Sabukids are gone. Wow. Well, let's take over our holy site then. From this peasant. Might as well start taking over Persia then. Alright, let's do it. We'll use our great holy war. We'll use our kingdom tier holy war for this. To take all his land. If I do remember correctly, we are able to, we do have an invasion CB, so we can invade another kingdom as well. And that is a very powerful CB as well. Taxes do benefit us both. Oh, I can improve his education trait. Yes, do that. It'll make him virtuous, and it'll improve his taxation. It'll improve how good he is at taxing people. We don't need the full army, really. It's a bit overkill. Let's Hold on, let's, I didn't mean to raise the full army. Let's, split off new army. And let's only take the professional soldiers and the knights.